up, my friends? It is I with another album review. And this time I'm going to talk about the new Severed Angel album called Skyward. I have done a Severed Angel review before. On their last album, I did the intro to it. But I'm not on this album, so it's not as good. I'm just kidding. Actually, this album I even like more. It's really damn good. So let's talk about it, alright? It starts with From the Inside, which is kind of odd to start the album with, like, you know, it's a pretty mellow track. But, you know, it gets operatic in spots, and man, what an amazing vocalist this band has. This Alex guy can sing, man. And it's got some great melodic solos, you know? It's a cool track, just an odd opener, but I got no complaints on the song itself. It's good. Alright, next. Live Your Imagination. This is my third favorite song on the album. By the way, you know, I got this CD like weeks ago, and I didn't want to do a review so quick. I wanted to live with it for a while and let it sink in a lot. Because usually what I do is when a band like releases a new album, I listen to it 3 times and make the review. This time I must have listened to it at least a dozen times to know that this is my third favorite track on the album. And Wayne Noon is killing it on drums. Amazing, as the rest of the band. Well, I will talk about now, as I said, Alex Rapetti on vocals. Lou Mabs, an amazing guitar player. He does some vocals and guitars on here. George Dimitris on bass guitar. And Mark Manchnik on keyboards. I'm sorry if I'm... Munchnik. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. And of course, the great Wayne Noon on drums, who can be seen here every Thursday on Almost Human Live. Yeah, this is my third favorite track on the album. It's fast and heavy. Love it. Alright, next, A Perfect Disaster. Another killer tune. I dig the vocal changes during this track. I think it's awesome and super tight playing by the band and, you know, by all involved. It's just killer, man. And there's a cool spoken word part during it. It's an awesome song, man. A Perfect Disaster. Alright, next. Skyward. Awesome melodic track. You know, if the world wasn't so fucked, this could be a huge hit. It's really, really a catchy song. Again, amazing vocals, amazing playing. It's just a perfect song that should be a hit. Alright, next. Life is Here and Now. Heavier song, but, you know, it has a thick melodic approach. And again, I can't stress how killer the singer is. Alex Rapetti, I believe his name is. And on this song, he reminds me a bit of Michael Kiske on this track. And killer keyboard and guitar solo on this song. Smoking track. Alright, next. Move Through the Dark. Now this song, I can do without those little nu metal effects that appear here and there on the song. This is probably my least favorite song just because of that. Because the rest of the song I think is killer. It's just, it brings it down a bit. You know what I'm talking about, guys? But I still dig the song. I'm just saying, you know. My least favorite. Alright, next. Tyrant of the Throne. Alright, here they're back on track. This song kicks ass. And there's a freaky animated video to this song. Again, great melodic solo. Catchy as fuck, man. I dig it. Alright, next. Never Look Back. This is my second favorite track off the album. This song gets stuck in my head, man. Great use of the keys on it. It's majestic. It's killer. It's awesome. Next track. Tranquility in Conflict. This is my favorite track off the album. The crazy great riffs, shredding solos, killer bass, drums, and keys. And man, it's kind of like chaotic a bit in the beginning. I love the beginning of the song. It's freaking amazing. Absolutely love it. I give it 2 thumbs up. Alright, now we end it with a song called City Patty, I think. It's a total epic track. It sounds huge. You know, I love that voice that he does, like that spoken word thing, because it's like a heavy voice. This track has such a killer fast tempo vibe. City Path is awesome. Awesome way to end the album, you know. The best way to end the album is when you put on a song that makes you want more. This is it. This is the album. So I highly recommend it. Check it out yourself. I put a link below to their Bandcamp. You can hear the album in its entirety. And if you dig it, please buy it. Support metal. Support bands. I really would appreciate it. And thanks again, everybody, for watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And, like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.